start. But before we get started, I just wanted to let you know that I don't know if it's a 17.0 iOS 17.0 issue or what, but all my videos that I've tried doing the last few days, the voice is not syncing with the actions. And the only difference is, the only thing that changed is the iOS. So I'm blaming everything on the new Apple update. It always messes with stuff. So that I'm about to put these two videos together, this what I'm saying now with the one that I recorded earlier. But I just wanted to let you know that that is a problem, and I apologize for it up front. My voice is a little bit ahead of my actions, so hopefully that won't mess with your brain too much. Maybe it'll help if you put the captions on. I don't know. I wish it wasn't so, but I don't know how to fix it. Okay? Anyway, you guys have a great day, and I'm going to go ahead and splice these two things together, all right? I wanted to split my columns up. Now, this is the NIV. Some of you may have gotten, so yours will look like this as well. Instead of having the two columns on the left and the big, huge blank page, I decided that, well, what if I want to do this? You know, where I have the two columns on two different pages. I think I like that better. I like the look of it anyway. And, you know, it feels right to me because now I can put the image closer to the text or the notes closer to the actual text. And so how do I do that? Well, first of all, I believe that I would not want to do it to the whole entire Bible. I thought about asking Ed if there was a way to do that, or could he somehow create something that would do that automatically, which would be really nice, but I might not want it on every page. You know, it might be page specific. So anyway, and right now he's got bigger, worse issues to worry about than, you know, something that I want, you know, until he gets all the 17 crashes taken care of. You know, he doesn't need to be messing with me. But there's a couple of ways to do this, and so, but there's pros and cons to both. First, easiest way, let me erase this. Easiest way is to just grab the second column, tap off, copy, double tap, paste it there, you know, and then cover up the one on the left side. Just either use a shape that's filled, or if all you're wanting to do is draw on it, I get rid of I want to use the fill and then get rid of the drop shadow. So now I have a space to draw. But if I wanted that to be lines, like if I do the lines on the right side so that I can write stuff, then I would draw a table and make the table one column and a bunch of rows. See, and now I have a place to write if I want to. So I have a choice of either way of doing that. Now the problem with doing the grab is that this thing becomes, it's just an image, so you can't modify it like you can the one on the left. See, if I do the A, B, and I select, I can change things. I can highlight it, or I can, you know, I can do things with it, underline stuff, underline it. But I can't do that on the one on the right, because that's an image. It's not PDF text. So if you were going to do that and you wanted to have that flexibility, what you would do, instead of grabbing, you would select it with the A, do copy, and then draw a space for text and do paste. Now it's going to take on the characteristics of my defaulted text, and you can see that there's not enough spacing. I would need to modify this, select all, and go into the format. Well, make the text a little bit smaller, and then, I would left justify it and do the top, and then do line spacing. But notice what happened. It does get rid of the spacing between the verses. So you would have to spend a little bit more time up front fixing all of that if you wanted the two sides to kind of sort of look the same. By doing it this way, you're not using the A-beam to change stuff. You're using the regular font change business here. You're using this functionality, so I can select the text and format, change the font to something, so that it's highlighted somewhat. Change it to a handwriting, do whatever you want to. So there's pros and cons to both ways. I don't know. It just depends on what I'm doing on this page today. And it's not like I can't come back later and fix it, because the text is still there. I just covered it up. If I go to the next page, the text is still down here. So I have the opportunity to later come back and do what I want to with it. If I do a grab first, and that works perfectly. That way everything is automatically the same. I don't have to hit hard returns and put the spaces back in. Now I did do the A, copy and then paste into text for this. I didn't do the grab, but the option is always there if I come back later and I want to change it. I just wanted you guys to see that we have options here. We don't have to stay exactly like this. Anyway, that's all. I just wanted to give y'all options. Y'all have a good day here. Bye.